Now in this video, let's create our log out button so the authenticated users can log out from the system. So first of all, let's show the user name here instead of guest. Let's open our VS Code and let's go to our layouts. So resources, view, layout, and in my navbar.blade.php. In here that I'm displaying a guest, here I will write my PHP, my Laravel code, and say auth check. This will give me true and false. If the user is logged in, it will give me true. If the user is not logged in, it will give me false. So auth check. If the user is logged in, then show auth user name, else display guest. Now let's remove this. Let's go back, refresh. In here we got guest because currently I am not logged in, and if I go and log in, let me add a user, login. Okay, now if I click here, I get user 1. Now let's fix the sign out button. Currently if I click it, it will give me the error. So let's go and fix this. First of all, let's go to inside our Auth Controller app, HTTP controller, Auth Controller, and in here create a new method, public function logout request $request. Then we will say auth log out. That's it. This will log out the current user, and after that we will redirect the user back to the login page. So return redirect to login. That's it. Now let's go and create a route for this also. So let's go to our web.php routes, web.php, and in here create a new route with the type of post and call it log out. Then we will go to our auth controller class log out method. If you want, you as usual you can also give this one a name as well. So name is equal to log out. Now let's call this route from our navbar. So let's scroll down here. So in the sign out we have a form with the method of post. I already added my csrf. So now in the action I will just type my URL. So let's type here route log out. That's it. Save everything. Let's go and refresh. Okay, we got error. Let's open our web.php. Okay, p. Now refresh, click sign out. Okay, as you guys can see, I have been successfully signed out, and if I go here I will get guest as my name, and if I sign in back it will change to user 1. So this is how you can make your log out method